beautiful. There is a hidden cost to achieving your goals. Oftentimes, we are excited to set the goals. We are motivated. We have the plan in place. And then the reality of the goal that we set hits us. There is a sacrifice that is needed, or a challenge comes up, and you're like, is this what I really want? Oftentimes, we don't see that it's going to cost us something physically, emotionally, or financially. For me, I set a goal to grow my business on Facebook, and Facebook gave me this nice little plan to make it happen. Y'all, they wanted me to do 19 posts a week. And I'm like, I've been posting 2 posts a week, and now you want me to make 19? Well, the cost of doing 19 posts was my time. I did not think that it was going to take as long as it did. And I was literally investing 4 to 5 hours a week just to create, caption, and schedule content. I'm like, is this worth it? Then they wanted me to run a Facebook ad. I have been blessed to not need Facebook ads in that way because my clients are typically telling other people about my business. Therefore, the word of mouth is doing the work for me. And I'm just like, I don't know if I necessarily want to do this. And so I put in the work, and then I'm like, I don't think this is worth it. And sometimes you will have to pivot in all of that. Just like with healing, I knew that I needed therapy. I knew that I needed to unpack some things. What I did not count up the cost with was reliving some of those things that I had pushed way back in my mind. It's like, whew, this feels like I'm pulling a scab off of an old wound and I am bleeding all over again. But yet it was necessary in order for me to heal and to grow past all of this. And you also have to make sure that you have your support system in place because times will get tough and you will need the support behind you to get through. Just like with me, I needed my support system. I wanted to do an event that I was doing pre-pandemic, and things just weren't aligning. I wanted this one particular building, but yet I couldn't get in contact with them. And so time kept going, and I'm like, we're getting too close to the deadline of when you want to have everything going. So I went to my support system, like, give me your thoughts on it. And that's when I needed their honest feedback because although I had other options in place, I knew the thing that was bothering me was the simplest things of like location. If it was too close to a highway with me doing an event for kids, I'm like, I don't like the thought of this. And so talking to my support system, they were like, let's just reframe this. Let's do this in 2025. So now I have it on the books for 2025. I have it in place in March to contact the venue. I have it in July to pay the deposits and make sure that all of the other little details are done. And then I'm going to take my hands off of some of the things that I like to keep my hands on. It's like, no. Let your friend that decorate for your event. Take your hands off of that and support her business in the meantime and just be a blessing to somebody else. And it's like, okay, let's reframe this. And in all of this, I have also come to learn that it's not even about the goal at the finish line. It's about who you become along the way. And so here we are, just unfolding this thing called life.